Hello my little hunters, it's your boy James the Killer, and I've decided to review something I've had for a little over, I think, a year now, and that is the Nerf Zombie Strike Flip Fury. Now if you don't know what the Flip Fury is, or you don't know what the Zombie Strike is, the Zombie Strike was essentially a set of guns made by Nerf that would theoretically exist in the zombie apocalypse, or that would work in the zombie apocalypse. And I kind of have to agree somewhat. I say somewhat because the bullets that are designed for this thing, not so good. However, the Doomland series ones, way better. So let's get to a little bit closer up. So basically, the Flip Fury has a name for a reason. This little trigger right here that my thumb is on, you pull and it flips. Now they released another one, I believe it's called the Doominator, which has 4 of these. So you can pull a trigger, or I guess in this case it's like you cock back like this, and it flips 4 groups of 6. I haven't gotten that one yet. I don't even know if I'm going to get that one. I might, but for now, this is what I have. So when I say Doomland series, these are the bullets I'm talking about. Now the Zombie Strike ones are green and have this Z, this design on them. Those ones do not work with this as good as I would like. So, in my personal opinion, it's best just to use the Doomland series. Now, this cocks like any normal gun, but I just discovered something about this gun that I love more than almost any other gun I own. And that is the Quick Draw McGraw, or Rapid Fire, depending on how you choose to name it. But, we all know what that means. And for those of you that don't, it means that you can pretty much take the cocking mechanism, pull it back, or hold the trigger more specifically. Hold the trigger back, pull this, and it will shoot the bullets out without you having to go and then pull the trigger. So I'm about to demonstrate that for you guys so that you can see just how fast this Flip Fury can annihilate zombies. Now, that was 12 bullets that came out of one gun. Make sure I fired off all the bullets just because I don't want to... Okay. So yes, you can actually rapid fire this thing by pulling the trigger, and then it will just spin the drum. When you run out of 6 bullets in this, flip. Switch to your other 6. Now, aesthetically wise, I love this thing, but there is a small problem, and that is I got this from a friend for helping him move some stuff out of his trailer. He was living in a trailer with another buddy of mine. But here's the problem. You notice that there's white stuff on this. Well, obviously you can tell that there isn't supposed to be. Now, these black lines were originally designed for the Doomland series darts that did work with this, but it turns out that it doesn't really matter. You just have to cram them in there a little bit harder than you would any other dart. But this, all this white snowy stuff on here is the problem. Now, if this wasn't on here, I wouldn't have any problem with it whatsoever. But I will say this right now. Now that I know I can do that with this, I kind of want to make this like one of those military futuristic guns where it's like, okay, let's say it's one of those, what are those? Like the, shoot, what is that? Halo guns. Now, obviously, this isn't actually a Halo gun, but you get the point. It's like that. It's a futuristic space military weapon. This is, I don't even know if you guys can actually see that. Nope, you can't see that. it does have these little ridges, which I don't quite honestly know what the point is behind those. It does have the like ridges inside of the barrel, which is appropriately less, like there's less material on this side than there is on this side. See what I'm saying? There's a bigger gap. I don't quite know what that's for, but you know what, whatever. So out of my Nerf collection that I still have, I'm thinking about trading a buddy of mine, my Nerf Vulcan and a Maverick, for a couple of things he has that are, I think, of equal, like, first bought value. I don't know the depreciation value. I don't even know if toys depreciate. I don't know. But, yeah. So, if you guys want to see me, like, modify this color-wise, let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, please. And, yeah, let me know if you guys also want to see me do more reviews of, like, specific things. Because on this channel, I review anything I can get a hold of. Legos, action figures, Nerf guns, replicas of things from games, you know, things like that. So, yeah. Let me know. And until next time, Melon Hunters, you should have stayed awake.